The world's population is aging. Now, whether we like it or not, the reality is that by the end of this talk, we will all be 3 minutes older. In the UK, life expectancy increases year on year, yet healthy life expectancy struggles to keep pace. And as a result, what we see is older people are spending longer years in poor health. In the life of an older person, one of the significant life-changing events is hospital admission. It is estimated that between 30 to 60% of older people in hospital can suffer a deterioration in their physical function. There are multiple reasons to this, but one of the major contributing factors is sedentary behavior. Studies have shown that patients can spend up to 83% of their time lying in bed. Now, that's an awful long time being in bed. And I, for one, know what it feels like to be really unwell and wanting to be in bed all day when I was recently diagnosed with a severe case of man flu. Sedentary behavior is associated with longer hospital stay, a decline in physical function, and increase in mortality. With that in mind, it is really important that we encourage our patients to be more active in hospital. So how can we achieve this? This is where my study comes in. Using a mixed method approach, I set out to explore whether it is feasible and acceptable to train volunteers to encourage older people in hospital to be more active. Volunteers were recruited and trained to take patients for walks and to encourage them to do bedside exercises. Patients were given wireless monitors to measure how active they were. So, after 230 activity sessions later, 25 interviews with nurses and therapists, volunteers and patients, and countless hours of self-doubt, finally, I have some results. 16 volunteers were recruited and trained to deliver the intervention. Among patients who received the intervention, there was a 43% increase in their daily step count. There was also a reduction in readmission to hospital by 12%. Importantly, there were no adverse events such as falls. This study shows that it is feasible and safe to train volunteers to encourage older people in hospital to be more active. Importantly too, the intervention was well received by patients, and staff members really valued the role of the volunteers in encouraging patients to be more active. As the saying goes, if you don't use it, you lose it. But that does not apply to your bank account. Thank you very much.